Good, yeah. All right, thank you. I see Amira give me the reaction, yeah, because we are going to talk about emotional intelligence or EI, yeah. Does anyone know what emotional intelligence is? All right, in all of us, yeah, we have 4 quotient in us, yeah. Let me just share on the quotient and then I will scoop down to emotional intelligence, yeah. Okay, all human beings, we have 4 different quotients, yeah. So you have emotional quotient. All right, and then you have your intellectual. And then you have your spiritual. And then, of course, your physical. Okay, from your point of view, if you are in Malaysia, which quotient is very important in your opinion? May I ask? Is it emotional, intellectual, spiritual, or physical? In your personal point of view in Malaysia?
I think spiritual.
Spiritual.
Okay, Ms. Amira says spiritual. Others?
Spiritual.
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 Rashida says spiritual. Amira also says spiritual. Zalika says is intellectual and emotional. Yeah, I see her writing. All right. Very true. Yeah, very true. If you are living in Malaysia, through my personal experience, there's no research done on this. Yeah, this is just exposure. Yeah, through exposure and experience living in Malaysia, it is very true. Yeah, I find that there's a lot of spiritual. Yeah, we touch a lot on spiritual, and of course on IQ. That's living in Malaysia. Right? Why do I say spiritual? Because majority of us, yeah, majority of the population is Muslims, right? No, yeah. So a lot of Islamic things will actually, everywhere you go, there'll be a lot of Islamic, yeah. And then of course there are other races there, and of course, like you look at Chinese, yeah. Chinese, their spiritual part is before the open shop or anything like that, they will have the prayer, yeah. They do that, yeah. So it's true what you say in Malaysia. This is observation, yeah. Again, it's not a research, observation through my eyes as well. The spiritual is very strong here, yeah. All right, I agree with you, yeah. When it comes to Malaysia, yeah, or majority of Asian countries, IQ is so important. For example, yeah, when you were in school, who did you? I don't know the education system here, yeah. I'm just sharing through experience, yeah. When you did UPSR, did you guys do UPSR? I don't know what UPSR is, but I did O level, you see? Yes. UPSR, right? Yes. You must get, last time was 5 A's, right or not?
Yes, that too.
Now it's 6 A's. So when you were in in primary school, you already thought about, okay, no matter what, I have to get A's. Otherwise, I'm not clever enough. Right or not?
Right.
Actually, you need to get the A simple je. Untuk apa sebenarnya kita nak dapat A tu? Sebenarnya when you buat UPSR, sebenarnya untuk apa sebenarnya?
Nak masuk sekolah yang bagus.
Yeah, thank you so much. So actually it's just differentiating you whether you go into boarding school or into good school. It doesn't mean you're not a good human being, yeah? It's too little you're too young to identify, yeah? But then the pressure is on, isn't it? Not just for the kids, but for the parents, right or not, yeah? That is what's happening now, yeah? And then when you are little, when you're in preschool, you're already expected to be able to read, right? By 4 years old. Pernah rasa macam tu ke?
Pernah.
Yeah. Again, yeah, that does not tell you who you become at the end, yeah? All right, but now there are research being done, yeah? Now research is being done because you are actually dealing with human beings at all times, yeah? Whether at work, whether it's personal with your family, your colleagues, yeah? You are dealing with personal stuff, yeah? So they focus a lot on emotional intelligence, yeah? Or emotional quotient, yeah? So we are going to touch that now, yeah? If you look at, especially in westernized, yeah? In Western country, they touch a lot on this. For example, when you are little, as your mom ever asks you, why do you feel that way? Do you have that? Do you ever touch on emotions in your family? I want to ask you, my dear friend.
Yes, I do.
You do. All right. Do you express it now as well?
Not often lah.
Not often. Okay. Shoaida also say not really. I think because Asian culture, not many of us have the platform to actually express in the right manner because of our upbringing and exposure. But when you go overseas, it's a norm for any children. And when you are teenagers, we are able to express ourselves. So like myself, if I'm not feeling too good, whatever, I would tell even my colleagues, my boss, I maybe it's my upbringing, but I have no issues actually expressing my emotions. Whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I'm stressed, I will actually express. But again, this could be due to upbringing. All right, just to share with everyone, most important element, you must have all this. Okay, P is physical. Do you know what I mean by physical?
No.
No, okay, thank you, Rishda. Physical means you must be fit. You must be healthy. Because if you are not fit or healthy, this will actually disturb all the other quotient. For example, a simple example, when you have a cold or flu, do you think you have the right mind to make decisions?
Not really.
Not really, right? If you're high on drugs, right? Because you've got a cold, you're going to take Panadol. You might not have the capability to make the right decision, And then, of course, your emotion will be affected because you're not feeling well. Your energy level will be down. You don't have the mood to actually talk to people, And of course, spiritual. If you are Muslims, majority of us on this platform is Muslim, it might disturb your solat. You will solat. However, whether you are focused 100% or not, that's between you and God, so all these elements actually are interrelated, whether you like it or not. So you have to make sure that they're all well balanced. For this session, we are just going to talk about EQ, my dear friends. All right. When it comes to EQ, there's an assessment I need you guys to do. All right. Anyone? Do you have it? The emotional intelligence self-assessment? If you don't, please look at the screen. We have it on the screen. All right. In this assessment, you have 4 parts. First part is emotional awareness. Second part is emotional management. Third part is social emotional awareness. And the last one is relationship management. Let me just go through each one so that you can understand. All right. The first one is emotional awareness. This means it's like your emotions. Do you know that you have that emotions? Are you aware that is what you're feeling? Are you aware this is the action you're going to take? This is what emotional awareness is. It's all about you, your own emotions, and what do you do with that emotions? Second one is emotional management. When you are aware and when you realize that this is your emotions right now, what do you do with it? How do you manage it? That is the second part. So there are some scenarios on that. On the third part, social emotional awareness. This means that you have these emotions. Will you be concerned about other people's emotions? Do you actually assist people with other emotions? This is what I mean. How do you carry your emotions when it affects others around you? This is social awareness, social emotional awareness. Last but not least, your relationship management. Do you easily share your emotions with others around you? This is what it means. When you have the emotions, are you able to actually express it to others? This is what it means by relationship management. So we have 4 different domains that you have to answer, my dear friends. Please answer accordingly. Do not think so much about it. Just analyze yourself. It's all about you and your emotions today for this afternoon session. So don't interpret so much. Don't analyze it so much. Just relax when you answer the question. And all you need to do is please answer accordingly. 0 is never. 1 is rarely. 2 is sometimes. 3 is often. And 4 is always. All right, my dear friends. Okay, any questions? Anything you want to clarify back? No, good to go, All right, I will give you 10 minutes to answer the questions. Yeah. Once you have finished answering the questions, do your very best, yeah, to total up. On top of each table, actually, there's a total. Yeah? Please total up each table. That means then, if, for example, the first question is 4, you just add 4 plus 2 plus 3, for example, and give your own total at the top. And then I will share with you what it means afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's time to get to know more about ourselves.
More on your emotions.
Yes. Yeah.
No, don't be so concerned, about your marking, things like that, because it's here for us to just share, for us to actually know what is emotional intelligence. Yeah.
Yes.
Again, it's more focused on being aware of your emotion, trying to understand it. How do we manage it? Yeah. So not to worry. Myself and Maria, we will share our personal experience when it comes to emotional intelligence. Yeah. All right. With that, we did our assessments. Yeah. So, my dear friends, are you ready to share with us what you got?
Okay, right.
All right. Would you be kind enough?
All right. I will do it. Yeah.
All right, let's go one by one. Yeah. Whoever is on camera, please share with us. And then whoever does not have the camera, feel free to chat with us. And our tech team will inform us. Yeah. All right. With that, can we go, Mr. Rushda, can I go with you first?
Can.
All right, can you share with that? As we can see here, from what you assess yourself, what you all assess yourself, it looks like you do understand, and you know actually you are aware of your emotions and you know how to manage it, which is awesome. I'm happy to know that you know how to do that. Well done, yes. That is good, yeah? You got it. You are on the right path, as I can see here, yeah? Let me share with you my experience, yeah? I'm the type, even though I am very, I like to express exactly how I feel with no fear. Truthfully speaking, yeah? For example, let me share with you my teenage years, yeah? I'm very rebellious. Do you know what rebellious means, my dear friends? No, okay. Rushda, I don't know. Rebellious means I like to challenge myself and others around me. I do not like the status quo. That's me. So when I was in my teenage year, let me share with you. I'm the type. I'm not very verbal, even though I like to express myself. But when it comes to disagreements, I'm more physical. So when I was in my schooling, my teenage year, especially in secondary school, and I have like, you know, the other students, especially the Mak Saleh, they like to go, oh, you're Chinese, why are you here? You should go back to your own country because you're the only Asian, you see. So a bit of racism. So I just say, who the hell do you think you are? And then I start boxing them.
I forget she's small.
And I forget I'm tiny. At that particular time, I knew that was my emotions. And at the same time, I'm aware that's how I feel. And I'm aware the accountability that's going to happen to me. But did I manage it? No, I managed it in the wrong manner that I had a fist up with the other students. And then, okay, let me share with you my personal experience in working environment. Working environment. I was very fortunate, working with Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a bit different environment. They're very loud. They're very expressive. So when they shoot at you, you shoot back at them. At that time, there's no emotions. No one cares about my emotion, their emotion. Nobody cares. That was in Hong Kong. But then when I came back to Malaysia, working in a local company, it's different. When it comes to emotion, you must be whatever you say, you must be ready for the accountability. For example, especially, I don't know with yourself, my personal experience, me and Malays, Malays, what are Malays like, my dear friends? It's not being racist, I'm just saying my personal experience. What are Malay people like? Do you think? Miss Arini already laughing. Why, We are forever, right or not? I don't know whether it's you, but this is my personal experience. When it comes to Malays, you always are so concerned. You want to take care of their heart, right or not?
Yes.
You really take care of their heart, forever taking the heart, and then you forget to take care of your own heart, right or not? And I find that was very challenging for me. And I think, why can't we just express how we feel? Why do you have to hide through your, why do you have to hide your true feelings? But because you're so concerned about other people, it start to eat you alive. Even though you're not happy with the situation, but you have to swallow it. But for me, I'm not like that. I cannot swallow all the pain and things like that. I rather express it. That's me. So I'm considered nowadays, I find nowadays, living here in Malaysia a bit longer, I'm beginning to understand my emotions, being aware with it, and do my very best to manage emotion according to the person that I am communicating with. Because everyone has emotions. Sometimes you say things, it might hurt other people's feelings. That's what I noticed with me personally. But coming back to this, it is very good. I am so happy to know that you guys know how to actually, you are aware that you have emotions. Like, for example, now, what is your emotions now, my dear friends? How are you feeling now?
Happy.
Happy. Okay.
Happy.
Right.
Miss Arini is smiling. Are you happy too, Miss Arini?
Yes.
Yes. That's good, that's good to see all that you are aware of it, you know how to manage it, and you know how to actually socialize and build relationship around you. That is awesome. Do your very best, whatever it is for me personally. When it comes to emotions, I think the most important element is you realizing that you have your emotions and you realizing how to understand and manage your emotions. Because if you are not able to manage it or aware of it, actually it's going to eat you alive. That's what I know. So you must find ways to actually channel it so that it doesn't swallow you. All right, my dear friends. Okay, all right.
So Halisa have touched on all of this. So again, if your score is below 30 or below 24, below 24, that means a serious improvement need to be done. You have to actually review balik how you understand your emotion, how you express it, how you understand others, kan? So I think the part yang
Shuhaida needs to know to be able to her emotions.
Okay. All right. This is emotion management, Shuhaida 22. Sometimes a lot of us, you aware how you feel, but malas nak manage. Contoh, saya bagi contoh. You disagree with someone, but you don't want conflict because it's gonna require a lot of energy because you have to express it, and you just like push it under the carpet. You push it under the carpet, lama-lama carpet tu dah tak boleh ambil dah habuk lagi dah. Dia terkeluar sendiri. Saya bagi metafor lah metafor. Jangan bayangkan saya bercerita pasal carpet. No, I'm talking about the emotion that you let it pile up lama-lama boom meletup. Pernah tak ada siapa tiba-tiba macam tu? And then little things will trigger you. It is not that little things that trigger you, tetapi the big emotion that you pile it up inside you, walaupun you aware masa tu you are not happy, there's something bothering you, you biarkan. Okay, before we continue, saya nak tanya, how many of you, when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you ask yourself, hi Maria, contohnya kan, hi Natasha, hi Arini, hi Rushda, hi Amira, hi Suli, hi Shuhaida, hi Gary, Zalika, hi Amirul. How are you feeling today? Do you do that?
Hi.
I'm feeling very good.
Okay, my question was every day. Thank you. The emotional emotion management aware. Number one, you always have to ask yourself, how do you feel? How often you ask that question? Saya ni terus terang I do not know how to express how I feel. And because of that, when I go to work, and especially I kerja dekat dalam bank lagi, I become a robot. Dia jadi macam zombie. Dia macam tak ada perasaan. But actually you have emotion inside of you. And then at that time, until that one time you look yourself in the mirror, you dah tak tahu dah, you siapa? What is happening inside you? Because you don't talk to yourself. You talk to everybody under the sun. You forget to talk to yourself, which is the anchor of your soul. Ini diri you sendiri. So first thing first, my dear friend, look at the camera and say, first thing first.
First thing first.
First thing first is myself, my emotion. Say that, myself, my emotion.
Myself, my emotions.
Tanya, you have to ask that. Ni. Emotional awareness. And if you do not like the answers, baru boleh pergi kat sini. Emotional management. You are not happy. What are you going to do with that unsatisfied, frustration, annoyed feeling that you have? Dia dah lama ni kan, muka ni dia dah tak tahu dah nak senyum ke, nak masam ke apa, because you don't really know what's going on. Because you fake it. Oh, you jadi Joker. Joker, pernah tengok cerita Joker? How many of you pernah tengok cerita Joker? Yang movie tu. It's awesome movie. Whoever get confused after watch that movie, that's good. At least your mind is stimulating. He is sad, but he cannot cry and he cannot express his sadness. He has this disease of he keeps on laughing. Macam mana tu? Dia aware tau, tapi dia tak boleh manage. Do you know what happens at the end? Ni connect kat sini, okay, emotional management kan, okay, I'm not happy. And then because of that, I'm going to talk to my boss, contohnya. And then when you talk to your boss, this is a social emotion awareness. And when you talk to your boss pun kita, you tak happy, selama ni I ingat you happy. I pun tak happy sebab you tak happy. Oh, what do you do then? You have to talk to your boss, isn't it? So knowing that he's not happy, that you're happy. Oh, you knowing that he or she is happy because you're not happy. So what are you going to do about it? I do not know how to express. I pile it up. And that's when I was working. I cannot take it anymore. What did I do? I bashed the door to my boss face. Mujur dia tak kena masuk hospital. I don't know how to do box. I use other resources. Harass dia terus. Sakit hati dia dah. That person, no, I think that maybe the way I'm sharing is not the right way, kan? I share with that particular person, and that particular person aware how I feel or how I felt, and then they express how they felt, and I was not happy the way they feel. Okay, I aware but I don't know how to manage it. This is nanti they all connect, knowing how other feels, perhaps towards bagaimana anda rasa, dia tahu bagaimana anda rasa, and then dia express juga bagaimana perasaan dia. Well, sometimes you have to agree to disagree. Make sense? Pernah dengar agree to disagree? Okay. Okay, and then last is relationship management, is how you actually react towards knowing others punya emotion when you share with them emotion you, or when they share their emotion with you, whether you like it or not. If you like it, then that's awesome. Cuma kalau you tak suka apa yang dia share dengan you, dia punya emotion terhadap you, what do you do? Gosip tepi tingkap, cerita kat WhatsApp, masuk TikTok, masuk IG. Kau tahu? Tengok tu. Kau tahu je, bos aku semua tak kena. Cerita, share. Satu dunia tahu pasal bos you kecuali bos you. Apa yang akan berlaku? Satu dunia tahu cerita cerita ramah you, itu je. Lain tak ada apa-apa berlaku. So you have to go back to the root cause. This is all related. However, which one starts first? Aware your emotion, how you manage it. Then only you're able to manage others. Then how you should react to them. That's why it's very important.
Find ways to channel it. If you are aware you are feeling at that particular moment, if you're happy, it's okay. People can feel it. If you're sad, if you're angry, find ways. Find ways. Otherwise, it will affect your relationship with others around you. So do your very best. There are a lot of platforms out there. Like for me, normally I express talking to Maria, talking to my siblings, You need to talk to people. The most important thing, if you want to talk to people, find people that are neutral, the one that don't take sides. I think you're going to get stressed.
Yeah,
It's going to cause you more pain. So the networking has to be right, because I like to talk to my siblings because my siblings are very neutral in the sense of, but Haliza, do you know that you also have issue, you also are very rude one. My sisters are very direct. Why don't you do it in this manner next time? So those you must be, that is very important, my dear friends. When you want to express to someone, make sure that person is very neutral, not taking any sides. They are willing to listen to you because they care for you and they want you to be a better person. That is very important, my dear friends. You don't want people to stir it further or cause even bigger fire.
That's true. Betul. Bos kau memang macam tu dah sudah. Itu ayat biasa. And of course in Malaysia, other countries is fine to express saying that I need to see a psychiatrist, I need to see a shrink. However, I think for now that should be fine. If you need to talk to some professional people that you know that you can trust them and keep all information PNC, you should go for it. I think a lot of companies now they have counselors, they have psychologists that you can actually talk to, because now mental health caused by this, you're keeping it too much. Mental health has actually become the top 5 illness in the world, including Malaysia. Lagilah pula in Malaysia, we do not know how to express. Everything is piled up. Lagilah